Hi there, viewers and gamers alike out there. Welcome back for more Ni No Kuni Wrath of the White Witch. I'm your acting host this time, Austin Lawrence. Before we begin, don't forget to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And tell me what you guys think in the comments down below. Without further ado, let's get straight on into this. Look at Ding Dong Dell. This the road that leads to Royal Palace. You're a traveler, I take it. You must be in those clothes. Yes, we come to see the king. Oh, you're after knowing to King Tom, are you? Well, I'd be more happy to let you through, but I'm afraid it's not possible at the moment. Oh? But why? One of the king's hapless and has allowed his Majesty's beloved pet Fizz to escape into the palace moat. That red heron's the king's pride and joy, and a highly endangered species to boot. His Majesty would be able to replace this one if he were to lose it. What that aide of his was thinking, I don't know. Anyway, to cut a long story short, everyone at the castle was busy looking for the king's red herring at the moment. I invite you to come back another day. Alright. What are we gonna do, Mr. Drippy? The palace mold, is it? If I'm mistaken, that mold's connected to some rivers that runs through town. You think you could have swum all the way to town? I reckon it's possible, yeah. Why don't we have a look at a few ponds, and that, just in case, can't do any harm, can it? It sure can. Gee, I hope we find that red heron, Mr. Drippy. Me too, my boy. Right then, let's go fishing. Look, my boy. See that red thing over by there? Reckon I found our fishy friend. Better go and take a close look, though, just to make sure, ain't it? Me? Why do I have to go over there? Well, what's gonna do it? Afraid of fish inspector? Come on! Just hop on them rickety-looking bits of wood, you'll be fine. Aw, gee. Alright, I guess I'll try. Knackers, you got away. Sorry. Sorry, boy, alright. I think we're out towards the palace, my boy. After him. Healing touch. So this is the king's favorite fist, huh? Tidy, that's a red herring if I ever saw one. Gotta get ourselves eyes to the king. Let's head back and see that palace guard, shall we? Slice of pie. You again? I'm afraid we stuck A.G. Tom's pet. This one, you mean? Again, deliver the king's fist back to him, sir. Is that goodness? No, the regal scarlet tones of the king's beloved red herring anywhere. Well, I'll be. I reckon must have swooned out through the source in the town, like. That's so. Most like the other guards know right away. And if I remember right where you were. That's right, we need to see the king. Ah, of course, load him in his current state. Was that sums up, is that? Get to that. That means that the person charged with caring for the king's red herring just let it escape. Everyone in the palace has grown terribly lax of late. So lax that we need to enlist the help of passing travelers. For that you know only too well. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but the king himself has been indolence personified. It seems to be rubbing off on his subjects. Indolence? Is that like laziness? I'm afraid so. Well, if I had to be reunited with Lotus Red Herring, would give him the boost he needs. In you go. Hey. See the king. Come on, old boy.
A pleasure to meet you, Your Majesty.
So it was you who delivered one's treasure back to one.
That's right.
Yes, Your Majesty.
And you wish for a prize.
Go on, man. Ask him.
Come now, don't be shy.
Well, Your Majesty.
Out with it now.
We need your wand.
One's wand. Mine. Huh? What did you say?
Crikey.
That smell. Could it be?
That's right, Your Majesty. He's not from our world. He's the one whose power freed me from my prison.
What? You mean he broke his spell? This little boy?
Yes.
Do you understand what you're saying, Fairy?
Yes.
Once you defy him, there's no turning back.
I know, but...
But what precisely?
Well, you know, he might be able to...
It's not one's concern. You may not have the wand. Now be gone.
Does that mean no wand, Mr. Drippy?
Looks like it.
So how do we get the wand now?
Something wasn't quite right about our royal friend. Broken-hearted he is, or I'm broken-headed.
The king is?
Lacking enthusiasm, it looked like. And
What are we waiting for? Let's go find the piece of heart he's missing.
blimey, you don't need much encouragement, do you?
And Tal was so enthusiasm too, huh? I thought, boy, like that, I reckon the key's broken harness is striking everyone else telling them. God, again. Oh, man. And there's a very important rule about borrowing pieces of people's hearts. There is? What is it? Well, you can't go taking the same piece of art from the same person twice, see? One of those scoop off the top is all it takes to borrow. Gee, I didn't know that. I'll be sure to be real careful from now on. So what do we do, Mr. Drippy? If we troll the town for someone else, we get up and go apathy. Go aplenty, ain't it? It's a slippy old place, so there's bound to be someone somewhere. My problem is where? You know, that's not exactly village size after all. I would say it's proper massive. Guess it kinda is, huh? And something of a quandary, are we? Flippin' Hackmon! Hi, Mr. Talonstone. You seem perplexed, my young friends. Thought you might benefit from a dose of my expansive knowledge. Thanks, that's real nice of you. See, when you borrow a piece of somebody's heart, but you don't know how to find one. Elementary, my dear Oliver. Times like these, just look to your locket. What? How do you mean? Well, not only can you carry pieces of heart, the locket is also extremely sensitive to their proximity. It will glow when they are nearby. Tiny, so we can use it to track down some enthusiasm then, ain't it? Now I'm going to tell you a little bit more about that locket of yours. You'll see it has a habit of glowing brightly from time to time. That's how it reacts to the presence of those who possess one of the heart's virtues in abundance. Incidentally, those with a piece of heart to spare will also glow a verdant green on the mini-map in the top right of your screen. Neato! It will not serve to tell you which these virtues the subject has in excess, but it's prove exceedingly useful to you nonetheless. I just know it well. Now slide forth. Seek you your piece of heart, young adventurer. Thank you so much, Mr. Talonstone, sir. And if you ever find yourself in need of knowledge again, may consider me wholly at your service. Farewell for now, friends. Right on, my boy. Let's have a look around for someone with a Trump enthusiasm and spirit then, shall we? If your light goes up all of a sudden, we know we're on the right track. Got it. Let's go, Mr. Drippy. There, Mr. Drippy, the locket. It's glowing. Tiny, there's someone by here with a piece of heart to spare, ain't it? First one, here is him. Look at him on, he barely stands still. He's so eager. Jackpot. You mean you think he has some enthusiasm to spare? Did I do, my lad? Bet my lad or not. Let's go again, shall we? I do, saucepan. Don't suppose you fancy doing us a favor, do you? Hey, stop distracting me. I'm busy. Busy? What are you busy doing exactly? Tend to town for the mice, of course. Mice? Oh yeah, I remember hearing about the mice. Mice who lived in Dell. Those mice are a menace. They're always running around getting up to no good. But the grown-ups are too lazy to do anything about it. Most of them hardly knows when the mice steals things. The ones that do don't seem to care. Well, tell me stop. Tower is not gonna stand for it. I know the mice all live down the well, so I'm staying guard here. The mouse that come this way is in for a battering. Well, you're right about this one. He's bursting with enthusiasm. Over to you, my boy. What are you talking about? Well, Quinton seems to be real sort of enthusiasm right now. That's where you come in, Tommy boy. Got loads of the stuff. If we gave some of it to King Tom, the whole town would sort itself out quick sharp. Yeah, so I wonder if you could share some of your enthusiasm with us. Of course, I'd do anything to help the king. Thanks, Tommy. Take hot. Wow, that was strange. Well, I know what magic feels like. Strange, what do you mean? Not wishing Titan use the spells, see our boy? Don't know what to make of them half the time. Oh, does this mean King Tom's gonna be alright now, Oliver? Yeah, once King's back normal, everyone else will start feeling better too. That's right, Mon, your enthusiasm's gonna put a spring in everyone's step in it. It's great to hear. Till then, though, I better stay here and keep an eye out for mice. Alright, see you later, Tommy. Give hot? Enthusiasm.
So, do you think it worked?
Let's see, shall we?
What the devil was one up to?
Your Meowjesty, please tell us you're back to your old self.
Eh? Why, one is 10 times more energetic than one has ever been. But one feels different somehow.
This is your doing, is it not? Then you must be rewarded. Your Meowjesty, it seems that these brave adventurers have lifted the curse that was placed upon you.
What? Is this true?
Yes, Your Meowjesty. It appears that you were cursed with a lack of enthusiasm.
Is that so? One certainly didn't feel oneself for a while there. It seems one is in your debt.
What do you claim as your prize, Daddy, you know what that's for, ain't it, boy? Oh, certainly, the magic wand, Your Majesty. Is that so? Strange one feels that one had this conversation before. Now one thinks that there's one prize very highly as a kin hidden away safely in one's bedchamber. There isn't, and I won't be willing to part with it, but won't have to find it first. Return later on, so present it to you. Jeepers, thank you very much, Your Majesty. So, boy, if you're in search for a wand, one could take it you are perhaps a wizard? Indeed he is, Reality. A shiny new apprentice wizard, who doesn't exactly know much magic yet. That's so. Then that one provides you with a spell or two. Once more be of little use to you while spells are cast, after all. Really, in reality, that's so kind of you. Thank you very much. The page describing the spring lock spell. You received a page describing the rejuvenate spell. You must enjoy the spells that inspired one so much in one's younger years. One that unlocks things want to restore things to their former glory, huh? What did you got to do with these in reality? Not your business, Fairy. Now, boy, you travel to Familiar, do you not? When I send word to a quartermaster store down at town, be given permission to shop there. The Carman store? What kind of place is that in reality? You search your adventure, what can I help but fear for the safety of such an innocent? No matter, the combat store provides weapons and equipment for the use of familiars. When I go down and browse the products on offer while one seeks out one's wand, We start rolling, Reality. Thank you very much. Now, one has plenty to attend to. Come present yourself once again in a short while. It seems we are gonna stop here for the time being, don't you worry. We are continuing to pick up where you left off, and thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe. Tell me what you guys think in the comments down below. We'll see you guys next time.